especially Moe's. Chili's, Chick-fil-A, and Pizza Hut were big helps to us this week. I want to thank, I had a small army of instructors here with me for the last 2 weeks. They're not all here today. Several are beneath me, several are out there. I'll try to get everybody. Rebecca Frazier was here working with flutes. Kim Nogi was here with clarinets. My wife Kathy was here working with saxophones and was kind of the woodwind caption head. Chester Phillips was here last week and a little this week working with high brass. Julie Gerhardt was here this week working with high brass. She's not with us today. Dave Heinsohn was here working with the low brass. Dave's out here somewhere. Percussion staff included Eric Forrest, our caption head. Paul Hedges was our battery tech for the week. Mr. Justin Baker was our bass drum tech for the week. It's a new name for a lot of folks. Our guard staff this week was caption head Megan Wright, who's always with us, and Darren, what should I say, Middle? Yep, that. Darren was with us this week. Darren's been a great help with us as well. We really had a lot of volunteers here to help this week, and a lot of them were new to the program. So if you have not been here this week and you think, well, I could have helped volunteer with this great program and be part of this wonderful thing, then see Wendy Lutz, our Queen of Students, and she will help take care of you in that regard. So I want to thank all those folks. There were also several people who really went above and beyond the call of duty this week and gave up a tremendous amount of time. And I want to thank those people specifically. Becky Foxworth was in charge of the dinners this week. They were outstanding as always. Mary Buck has been here all week working in the uniform room. I'm a big fan of Carol Fucus, who helped us a ton this week by getting the instructors their meals. We get lunch, and we appreciate that very much. The beautiful shirts that you see on every student out there were provided or were made by Darlene Miklos and her crew. And Darlene, we really thank you for that. And then I have a list of people who just volunteered a lot of time. Pam Burns, Lisa Shea, Dawn Andre, Carol McMillan, Wendy Miller, Michelle Hopkins, Suzanne Pate, Vicki Wagner, and Debbie Kaplan were here a lot, and we sure do appreciate it. All the help. And I will be upfront and honest with you, I don't know that band camp can exist in the future because we have had such outstanding leadership from the volunteer department for the last 3 years that will be departing us with her children. Wendy Lutz, for those of you that don't know, is really the queen of band camp and makes my job so much easier. I can't possibly repay her for that. It sure is nice to just have to worry about teaching and not have to worry about feeding people or where people are or who's going to blow anything up. So I can't thank you enough, Wendy, for doing this, not just this year, but for 3 years. So a round of applause for Mrs. Lutz for all her work. And last but not least, you are looking in front of you at 154 students who have sacrificed 12 hours a day for the last 7 days. And at least 3 hours a day for the 3 days previous to that. So despite what you hear about the current generation and how lazy they are, and how much they don't want to come outside, and how much they'd rather text than do anything else, that is not entirely true, because we have busted their tails this week and they have responded marvelously. We are so proud of what these kids have done this week, and I think we are in for an outstanding season. So please, if you're a parent and you're here, volunteer, be a part of it, be with your students, because I'm going to have them more than you are. So if you want to see them, you're going to have to volunteer. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is our opener. It's 37 pages of drills, about 150 pages of music. It's countless spins of the flag. It'll take about 3.5 minutes of your time. Please enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2009 Pride of Mill Creek Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for loaning me your kids. Thank you so much for the time, the energy, and money that you put in to make this possible. And thank you for everything that you do. Students, I don't know if you can hear me, but that was great stuff. It's really good stuff. Folks, go home, enjoy your weekend, relax, swim in the pool, help me move, something, anything will be fine. But please, don't make them take out too much trash this weekend. They've worked really, really hard. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you later. Everybody but officers is dismissed. Officers come up front. See you later.
Tyler, do you know what all needs to be done to get us cleaned up, you think? All right, I'll let you take care of it.